Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have YuGiOh on Team 1 versus Dragon Slayer 4349 on Team 2, and this is going to be another Iron Man. It's going to be a 3v3 Iron Man, current format, $90 per team, so the winning team is going to win $90 and the losing team is going to lose $90. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum, link down below at the very top of the description, and with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right in. So, we are going to see YuGiOh win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Also, I was lied to. Okay, it's $75 too, not $30 per head. Okay, but we're going to see 41 versus 56. And then we're going to go ahead and see Team 1 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Opening hands, we got Kelbeck, Keldo, Medora, Terraforming Magma. They have Mercarier, Fallen of Albaz, Jurisworm, Braided Beast, and Allure of Darkness. Aw, mate, you gotta be feeling pretty good if your opponent hops into an Iron Man with a 56 card deck. Like, you either gotta be, and then you win the dice roll, you gotta be happy. If you lose the dice roll, you're probably very scared, though. They're gonna activate Terraforming, go search for Planet, and then they're gonna activate Keldo, discard Kelbeck, special summon, go search, grab a YuGiOh, new chain link, Kelbeck effect, mill 5 on both sides, they mill Solic, Kelbeck, Jurisworm. They mill 2 branded opening, Magma, Sornier, but they're not even going to Sornier effect. So they're thinking on their chain links. Said anything here, they're going to go just Solic. Oh, you are going to activate this. Okay, so if your opponent has talents, you just auto lose. And you know they play it. So they're going to go ahead and dump Retribution. I guess actually, okay, maybe it's fine. But like, the thing is, this isn't even going to do anything. Yeah, I guess it's just a tough spot. Honestly, you probably just have to dump, right? Because even if you don't get hit with talents, you probably just lose. So you just have to. Yeah, I think you just have to there. Solic, go search Rhino. And then after that, Planet, search Shaylin. And then activate Shaylin effect, discard a YuGiOh, summon, mill 3. Mills a YuGiOh, Havness, Kelbeck, new chain link, Havness 1, a YuGiOh 2. So force mill 5 off both sides. They mill Tragedy, branded fusion. Oh, that's pretty good. And then they mill Called By, Keldo, Shaylin, Planet. Sign to play Called By. Interesting. Put back, bring out Kikalos. And then we're going to go Kikalos effect 1. And then Tragedy effect 2. So they're going to go search, grab Aluber. And then we're going to get to go ahead and search off Kikalos. I mean, this is fine, though. Our opponent gets to search, they get Retribution in Graveyard. It may seem like a lot, but, if they were playing Tier, they would get a lot more out of this. And then we're going to activate Scream, Kit effect, target itself, tag out in the Rhino, Scream, Chainlink 3, Kit, and then Rhino. So, mill Shaylin, Solic, Merly, Havness, Medora, Havness, Magma. And then we get the dump from the deck. We're going to dump Shaylin, new chain link, Merly 1, Shaylin 2. They're going to chain Jurisworm, targeting Kikalos. They're going to chain Keldo, put back Kikalos, Solic, and then Tragedy. And then we still have our Medora effect for whenever they try to Retribution. Okay, so go ahead. Now we get the resolve. So they didn't actually stop anything there because we just used a shuffle back. If they targeted a name and we have to use a shuffle back on a name, and then that stops the fusion summon, but that's not what happened there. So we're going to make Kit and then put back Kit, make Rukalos. So it did actually prevent us from getting a fusion name there because they still want to summon out Rukalos. And then go in the dark effect, take Magma, and then activate Magma effect to go search, and then summon Magma. By banishing Magma from grave, summon, overlay, make Beatrice. And then they're going to go Beatrice effect, attach, go dump Screams. Yeah, I was about to say, I think they're going to dump Scream search. Because they could have Planet Pop Scream, but chose not to. And sometimes, you want to just leave Scream up, because Scream's a very good card. But also, getting access to a Tear Trap is also very strong. So, search Solic, normal summon Medora. Overlay, make Abyss Dweller, set Solic, and then end phase, they get to search off Magma, but they forgot to, it seems like. Retribution, try to grab back Branded Fusion, chain Medora, put back Branded Fusion, Kelbeck, and YuGiOh. And then, yeah, so they forgot to add back off Magma. So asking the opponent if they have anything with priority. Nope. Activate Dweller. Then, okay, so they did remember it to grab it. Then they're going to go activate a lure. So draw and go banish. Draw Branded Fusion Talons. Holy, that is what you need if you want to try to make a comeback. Banish Mercarier. Mercarier effect to go search. What do they search off this though? Albion? Ecclesia. Okay. Summon Alibur. It's like they play that too. That's good. That's helping their case. Alibur effect to go search. Alibur is going to go search Branded Lost. Then they're going to special summon Ecclesia. This is something good. They're going to activate Scream effect, Mokeldo, Merly, Rhino. Activate Merly effect, chain Druis Worm. Then they said that's fine. Doesn't Rukalos it, so let's let go. Yeah, nothing on Rose. Okay, activate Talents to take. We're gonna chain Beatrice effect. Then that's going to chain Solic. Solic send Rukalos to negate Druis Worm. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to send Rukalos, otherwise they just take Rukalos. And then if you dump a tier name, they can Rukalos negate the tier name you dump. So then you have to dump like a YuGiOh or Kelbeck or something. So Talents resolves. They're gonna take Dweller. And then go Shaylin 1, Rukalos 2. You can't activate Dweller. Yep. Yeah, it's like if the card said check room because it's soft ones. Yeah, if it said on it like you can only use the effect of Abyss Dweller once per turn, then they could use it. It's the same thing with like Savage. Like if you take Savage, you can use it, but if you take Dweller, you can't because it's once per card, not once per player. So, all right, they're gonna go ahead, send the link. All right, so bring out Rukalos. And then they're going to go ahead, put back 3, summon out Kaleido. And then here they could go Kaleido and Planet. So just Kaleido effect to spin back. And then they're going to go Ecclesia, Tribute, special summon out Fallen of Albaz. And then activate Fallen of Albaz effect, discard Tragedy, chain Rukalos to negate and destroy that. Solic effect goes search. Solic goes search Havness. And then they're going to go activate Branded Lost. Anything here. Keldo, go put back. And then they're going to get Planet Effect. Pop Branded Lost. I guess you just have to save Planet for Lost, right? Otherwise they have Lost Branded Fusion. So you didn't know they have Branded Fusion if they have decided to grab Lost. Okay, well here they're thinking they're gonna go activate Branded Fusion, and Branded Fusion go dump Fallen of Albaz, dump Lubellion, bring out Albion effect. They're thinking on that. Then they're gonna chain Havness, so summon Mill 3. Mill Havness, Medora, YuGiOh, so resolve Albion, banish Fallen of Albaz, and Dweller, summon Mirror Jade. Okay, new chain link. Activate Havness 1, Mirror Jade 2, dumping the Glory Dragon. Banish Kaleido. And then put back, bring out Dragospalia. Then they're going to go Medora, put back double Planet, and Lubellion. Okay, that's fair. So they can't tribute Albion, bring out Lubellion. Lubellion gets to bring out from deck. So now they're going to try to go battle phase. Albion, attack over Dark. Dark effect to go search. Grab Shaylin. They can't beat over Dragospalia. This has 32. This only has 25. So, yeah, they're just going to admit defeat. Moving on to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and see Dragon Slayer on Branded go first. We have Imperm, Merly, Imperm, Keldo, Magma. That's pretty good. They have Allure, Edge Imp, Branded Fusion, Poly, and TC Boo. So go ahead, go to main phase. And then they're going to activate Branded Fusion. So go dump Fallen of Albaz. And then they're going to dump Tragedy. Summon Lubellion. And then new chain link. Lubellion 1, Tragedy 2. They're gonna imperm the Lubellion. It's okay, so go grab Alibur, Edge Imp effect, go search Patchwork. Then they're gonna go ahead and activate the Patchwork, go search Poly, go search Edge Imp. That Edge Imp could be good for the Allure Darkness. Activate Allure Darkness, draw Banish, draw TC Boost, Sornier, Banish Edge Imp, normal summon Alibur, activate Alibur effect. And they're thinking on that, they're gonna imperm that also. Okay. Then after that, activate Poly. So also just to throw it out there, you can't summon Lubellion Bestial over Lubellion the Searing Dragon because it needs to tribute a dark. Otherwise, it could go like Alibur, Sornier, summon Masquerade, Sornier dump Lubellion, tribute Lubellion, bring out the other Lubellion. But that's just not going to work. So now they're going to make Dragos Tepelia. And then set TC Boo, pass play, draw Shaylin. Okay. They just allow them to pass there, which I guess is fair, because, like, you summon Magma, you get stopped, so you don't want to do it. Go Shaylin effect, discard Keldos, summon Mill 3. It's nothing. Normal summon Merly effect, Dragos Tepelia, negate it. Now they are going to... unres, activate TC Boo. Yeah, that checks out. So they're going to send Shaylin, activate Magma effect, go banish Alibur, chain Sornier, banish Alibur, so that way they don't get to bring out Magma. And then just pass turn, they draw Theater, which doesn't do anything here, it's just another Poly. But they do have Tragedy to grab back Brain Infusion, but they have Keldo to interrupt that, so you know it's not going to go through. So they're going to go ahead, Tragedy effect, target Brain Infusion, chain Keldo, go put back. Yeah, like, you know this is going to happen. Then they're going to put back Planet Terraforming just to give themselves more top decks, Battle Phase, attack over Merly, Dragos Tepelia, attack directly. And this is also, just throw it out there, this is a plant, this is a dragon, so TCB doesn't affect it. People usually forget that this is a plant. Draw Havness. Then they're going to go main phase, activate Magma effect, try to banish Fallen of Albaz, summon Magma, search during end phase. Then so that's fine. Then they're going to go end phase, grab back Druis Worm, and then pass turn. They draw Ghost Bell. And then they just pass turn. They could beat over Magma, but they don't want them summoning Druis Worm. Druis Worm crashes with Sornier, outs Magma, so you'd have to switch this to defense, and then they can still crash and send Drago. Pass, they draw Merly. Normal Merly effect, chain Drago on it. They can't chain Havness because TC Boo. Link off, make Dark. Can't make Sprint because Merly is at level 1. Yep, so they're going to go ahead, bring those back out. My bad. Now, after that, use those, make Dark. Then they're going to go activate Druis Worm, banish Magma. And then they're thinking about belling that, but they said it's fine. So summon out Druis Worm. Now link off, go in the Sprint. Then we're going to activate Druis Worm 2, target Dragos Tepelia, Sprint 1, dump Merly, activate Merly effect, chain Bell on that, pass, draw opening. Okay, and that's good for them, obviously. Because now they're able to activate opening, discard Poly, and then go ahead, grab Tragedy, activate Theater, effect to fuse. And then use those, go ahead and summon out a Quaddle from extra deck. And then Theater, Sornier, or Tragedy, Sornier, dump Retribution, go grab Alibur. And then summon Alibur effect, this is a Fiend as a Fairy. And then Alibur effect, chain Havness, mills 3, mills a YuGiOh, double Magma off that, search Branded Fusion, new chain link, a YuGiOh effect, mill 5. Looking at the mills, they mill Keldo, Shaylin, YuGiOh, Havness, and then they mill Ecclesia, Albion, Dramaturge, Jerusalem, called by. I mean, some of that's good. Like, the first 3 cards of that were very good. And then they're going to go Havness 1, Shaylin 2, so put back Shaylin, Merly, summon out. Can't summon Kikalos because TC Boo. They can summon Garua. Yep, summon out Garua. Put back Havness, put back Garua, summon out Dragos Tepelia. And then after that, they're going to go effect. Sure, it doesn't do anything. Make Sprint 0 attack. Then activate Brandon Fusion. Brandon Fusion, dump Fallen of Albaz and get rid of Quaddle, bring out Mirror Jade. Then they're going to go Battle Phase, attack Dragospalia, affect target Mirror Jade. So we're just putting a counter on it, so that way if we ever summon Dragospalia again, the second we summon Dragospalia, this is already negated. And then they're going to go Mirror Jade effect, dump Albion, and then banish Sprint, not have this. Keep them locked in the Aqua, End Phase, Albion, Ecclesia, so double add back, and then, go ahead. They're going to set Banishment. Banishment's really good against Tier, as long as they don't have a Shuffler in Graveyard, but we already know they do. Let's see, what do they draw? Retribution during End Phase to add back Branded Fusion, okay. And then Past or Orange Light. Okay, so moving on into game number 3 of match 1, we are going to see Tier decide to go first. We got Solic, Magma, Planet, Jerusalem Rhino. They have Edgem, Sornier, Fallen of Albaz, Lost, and Opening. Go main phase. Then we're going to activate Planet. Planet goes Search, grab Shaylin. And then activate the Shaylin effect. Discard Rhino, summon, mill 3. We mill Scream, Shaylin, Terraforming. So now new chain link. We're going to activate Rhino 1, Scream 2, go search Solic, discard Solic, summon out Rhino. And then Rhino 1, Solic 2, search Merly, dump Havness, new chain link, Havness 1, and then they let that go through. They could Sornier that, but they definitely played through it 100% of the time. Summon out Kikalos, and then activate Kikalos effect. So Kikalos, go search Tearlament Scream. Activate Scream, kit effect, tag out in the Merly, mill 11. So we're going to see Keldo, Planet, Rhino, Talents, Medora, Merly, Shaylin, Havness, Merly, Shaylin milled. Then they're going to go Shaylin 1, Merly 2, Chainlink 3, Sornier, target Kikalos. And again, just like last time, they can just chain a Shuffler, put back Kikalos. Okay, so they just let it go this time. That's just going to get banished. And then they're going to put back Merly, back Rhino, Shaylin, summon out Kaleido Heart. And then now go ahead, put back Shaylin, Havness, summon out Garua, Kaleido effect, spin back Sornier. I mean, this is okay. I like this. We get to keep our Shufflers in Graveyard. We honestly just don't need Kikalos anymore. It'll only come up if we, it's just not going to come up, I don't think. We're setting up a pretty good board here. We're going to get Garua draw. We have double Bestial. We have Dweller that we can make if we want. Summon Magma, banish Merly, effect search during end phase. We have Beatrice set up. We're going to overlay, make Abyss Dweller, and then activate Dweller effect, attach Shaylin, Jerusalem, banish Shaylin from our graveyard, summon out. And then overlay, make Beatrice effect, attach, go dump. So that's going to attach Jerusalem, go dump Medora. I guess just get another Shuffler in graveyard. Maybe we'll use one during end phase. Add back Jerusalem. And then no effect, passage or opening. Okay, so now we have an extra one for our turn if we need it to add like Branded in red or something. Activate Dweller, chain opening. And then that's going to discard Edgem, summon Aluber. Okay, now Aluber effect, chain Scream. So could chain Solic, but we're not going to. Mill Havness, YuGiOh. And then they're going to search Branded Fusion, new chain link, Havness 1, YuGiOh 2. So force both players to mill 5. And then put back with Havness. Yeah, their mills just didn't really matter. They milled Tragedy, though. They're not going to get any effects because Dweller, but it could be used. Opening also technically could be used. Protect from Planet. Activate Lost, but you can actually use Opening's Protect effect under Dweller because it doesn't activate. Medora, put back Rhino, Shaylin, Tragedy, and then Planet effect, pop Branded Lost. We would like to be able to respond to your cards. And then activate Branded Fusion. So Branded Fusion, dump Fallen of Albaz, Rebellion, summon out Albion, and then activate Albion effect. We're going to chain Solic to negate and send Kaleido, and then Kaleido effect to summon itself out and dump Merly. Now Kaleido 1, Merly 2, put back Albion, and then put back, summon out Garua, and then our opponent will just go ahead and admit defeat there. GG's. The next is Mendoza 3001. Okay, so now we have Lymphozo versus Mendoza 3001, And then hopping into this, we're going to see Mendoza win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll decide to go first. 41 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Medora, Magma, Orange Light, Merly, Rhino. They have Awakening of the Forest, Keldo, Camula, Ducks on a Farm, and then Stinkbug. So we're going to have... This isn't Nachiria Runic like we see most of the time. This is Nachiria Vernislift with the Ishizus in it. So we do have Orange Light, discard Medora, and Magma. So they're going to activate Ducks on the Farm, discard it and Camula. And then that will go ahead, search out for the Goddess. And then bring out Camula from the graveyard. Camula effect, chain Orange Light on that to negate and destroy it. Now we do have a Shuffler, which will definitely impact them. Keldo, discard, special summon, go search, grab Medora, and then that's fine. I guess that's rough. Because, like, you want to out there Medora. Like, the Medora is just so crazy. They're going to activate, discard that, and Stinkbug, chain Medora to put back Goddess, Camula, and then the other level 4. So get rid of those. And then they're going to go ahead, dump Mole Crickets, summon out Stinkbug from the grave, and then normal summon Medora, overlay for Dweller. Yeah, see, like, that's just not that good. And then we have Orange Light in our own graveyard, so we can summon Magma. Magma effect, search during the end phase, go grab Druid Worm. And then draw on the Merly, go standby phase, Dweller. Now go main phase, so they can't summon from extra deck, otherwise Mole Cricket summons, and that's just going to be a problem. But as long as you don't summon from the extra deck, their deck isn't doing anything. So, like, normal summon Merly, no effect, actually is just beating them right now, because you'll put them on top deck in a deck that usually needs more than one card, unless if you top deck, like, one of the Nachiria cards. Merly, mill 3, mills Medora. Oh, and that's just crazy. Wait, we're going to Merly attack Dweller? Okay, I guess it makes sense because we milled Medora, but no, it doesn't make sense because we're under Dweller. If we weren't under Dweller, it would make sense because Medora put back Mole Cricket, summon Jerusalem. I guess you could Beatrice and then Zeus, but that's just not the case. So that's kind of weird. Could just beat over that. Your opponent's top decking. You have Medora in grave against a graveyard deck. So 1 sec. Let me think on declaration. Can't Medora, Dweller, yeah. So now we're going to go Druid Worm, banish, try to summon, chain Medora, go ahead, put back. And then we're going to have to Magma, beat over Dweller. Yeah, we could have just beat over this, passed. We would have had no real interruption. Yeah, it would have just been left with Druid Worm with nothing in graveyard to even target with it. Pass. See, they were drawing bad. But at least they still aren't doing anything. Draw a YuGiOh. And now they're not under Dweller or anything. Bro, that was so loud. Normal summon Rhino. Rhino effect to go dump. Dump Havness. Havness effect. Like, I'm not... Bro, that phone literally sounded like... You might have seen me do it. I literally looked down. Like, I was like, what is that? That's crazy that a phone needs to be that loud. But... Havness effect. Put back Havness. And then put back Rhino, summon Kakalos effect, like they have Keldo in grave, but yeah. So now they get to summon out Mole Cricket. Okay, Mole Cricket summons Camula and another guy. Okay, so we're gonna go search. I wonder how many more Nachirias they play. Mole Cricket, go tribute the summon, because this summons out Sunflower and Camula. And then they're going to activate Camula effect. Go dump Sacred Tree effect to go search. Go grab Mole Cricket. I think they want to do this now before the opponent attempted to summon, so that way they can try to negate the effect that's built onto the chain link that these would have been on. Or that Camula would have been on. Shaylin effect, discard a YuGiOh, summon mill 3. Then get rid of Rhino, Shaylin. And this also negate and destroys, by the way. It doesn't just negate. So now they're going to activate a YuGiOh 1, Rhino 2, Sunflower effect, mill 2 to negate because we have Camula, mills Keldo. And then they mill Merly, Scream. And then they mill 5, they mill Sacred Tree, Pinkertops, Exchange of the Spirit, a YuGiOh, Medora. So now new chain link, Sacred Tree 1, Scream, Merly, and then they're going to activate Keldo effect to go ahead, put back Merly, Rhino, Shaylin, and Duck. Okay. So they can put back 5 because they have Exchange of the Spirit engraved. Then they're going to chain Druid's Worm to go banish. So banish the Merly that they're trying to put back. Chain Medora to now go put back. Okay, so they're going to put back a bunch of cards here. It is cool when the Exchange of the Spirit's there and like these shoes just get way more value. So now go ahead, put everything back. Yep, those indeed go back. The Medora and does get banished. City, my bad, no problem. Search from tree, grab blessing. Okay. Then they said, what'd you search again? Alright, kit effect to go tag out. Summon out Merly from hand. Effects, mill 8, chain Camelot to negate and destroy. Oh, never mind. Chain Camelot to special summon back out from the graveyard. Okay, so summon out Mole Cricket from the graveyard. Oh, let's say you could negate and destroy Merly, but it's kind of weird. But they mill Merly, Solic, Keldo, Medora, Magma, Keldo. And then new chain link, Solic effect to go search, grab Havnus, and Stink Bug is going to make it so that way we can't attack on a Cheerio without them trying to end the battle phase. So obviously we're going to have to do something about that. Enter battle phase, attack, Stink Bug, we'll just tribute, negate, end battle phase. Go ahead, make Elf. Elf effect, summon back out Merly from the graveyard, chain Sunflower to negate and destroy that. So that'll go ahead, tribute itself in Camelot, set Solic, and then end phase, Keldo, put back, Kikalos, Exchange of the Spirit, and Keldo. And then pass turn, draw Awakening Forests. Standby phase, Solic, negate Mole Cricket that can't chain because it can only be used during main phase. So send Shaylin, and then Shaylin effect. I think that was in that zone too. But they're gonna put back Shaylin, Merly, bring out Kikalos, Kikalos effect, dump Rhino, Rhino effect, discard Havnus, summon. Effects, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, put back Havnus, put back Kikalos, bring out Rukalos, Rhino dump Merly, Merly effect. So now put back Merly, Merly Rhino, and then bring out Kaleido, and then could use Kaleido effect to spin back Mo Cricket, but it is negated. Okay, we are going to spin it back, and then go main phase. Okay, they're going to activate Blessing, and then Blessing to try to special chain Keldo, target all 3 of the ones in their graveyard. You do know that they searched Mole Cricket, but they are going to have to summon it from hand now. At least they're not getting something from the grave for free. Bring out. And then they're going to activate Awakening Forest. Okay, so now we know every single one of their cards. We do have Medora. I could go ahead and put back here. We could also Kalos negate, but then we just let them have Mole Cricket, which doesn't seem very good. So we're going to put back. Now they're going to dump Kelbeck. Oh. Okay, and then they're just going to go straight Kelbeck effect. So mill 5, Mole Cricket. Yeah, Medora, but then they mill Keldo, Kelbeck, YuGiOh, Shaylin, Planet. They've already used all their tier names. No trigger effects, Mole Cricket effect, try to tag out. Chain Rukalos, negate. Moving on to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see the Nachiria deck. Go first, we got Solic, Valor, Planet, Merly, Rhino. They have Stink Bug, D-Barrier, Mole Cricket, Foolish Goods, Kelbeck. Yeah, D-Barrier is pretty good. Playable hand plus D-Barrier. Okay, I was told that there was a game where somebody DC'd and got a game loss from it. And that's crazy that it had to be that one because they just opened D-Barrier plus Engine. So, could have done something there, but not today. Not today. Alright, going into the third match now. We're going to see Lymphozo versus Disclosures. And then we are going to see Disclosures win their active scissors shoot and decide to go first. 40 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Scream, Orange Light, Magma, Early Talons. They have Havnus, Orange Light, Shaylin, Planet, and Jerusalem. Okay, so They saved the tier deck for their last choice. They both open orange light, but no fairies with it. Activate planet. Planet goes search. Planet goes search out Rhino. Normal summon Rhino. Rhino effect to go dump. So Rhino's gonna go ahead, send Shaylin. Shaylin effect, chain Magma. Banish, summon effect to search during end phase. Chain Havness, summon, mill 3. And then that mills Magma, Medora, and Magma. And then after that, they're going to activate Shaylin effect, discard orange light, summon, mill 3, mill Sornier, YuGiOh, and Rhino. So new chain link, they're thinking they're going to go with YuGiOh effect. They're going to get a little bit wild. Alright, so they mill Crime, Merly, Diviner, Talents, Havness. Okay, so their mills are good. They milled Keldo, Merly, Rhino. Okay, so their mills were good. New chain link. Crime, target Shaylin, Merly 2, Merly 3, Rhino 4, any chain there. And then the opponent's going to chain Druis Worm, target your Merly. And then they're going to go ahead and chain Keldo, targeting Merly, their Rhino. That's it? You sure? I say you could also target Diviner. Diviner is like way better in graveyard. That's like the key spot for it is the grave for Elf. Okay, so they get to keep Diviner. I'm not sure why you'd only target 2 cards there. That just seems crazy to me. I don't know. Well, planet effect, pop Havness. Havness effect, diffuse. So that'll put back the Havness and then put back your Rhino, by the way. Oh yeah, off the Keldo. So go ahead, put back, and then bring out Kikalos, and then activate Kikalos effect, and then they're gonna go search for Tearlament Crime, overlay, make Dweller, set Crime, and then pass turn. End phase, search Druis Worm. And then they're going to banish Diviner with Druis Worm. Draw another Talents. Okay, that could be good against Crime. Activate Dweller effect. And then go main phase, Scream, Merly. Merly 1, Scream 2, mill 6. It's all negated, but we did mill Keldo. And then battle phase, attack Kikalos. We have Screams, so the guy's just at 23. Gangs 5, lose 5. Try to beat over. Again, gang 5, lose 5. And then attack with 100. Main phase 2. We're now going to think heavy here. Overlay for Beatrice, effect, dump Medora, set Talents, and pass. Okay, so we have both shufflers in our graveyard now. Maybe our opponent's scared of a tier trap. We're going to go Beatrice effect, go dump Havness, and then activate Havness effect. I like this too, because if they turn Despia, we get Scream Mill. So it's going to work out. Scream Mill, mill Merly, YuGiOh, Merly 1. Okay, no YuGiOh effect, put back Merly, Havness. Go ahead, summon out Kikalos. And then activate Kikalos effect. So Kit will now go ahead and dump Shaylin. Shaylin effect, put back Shaylin, put back Kikalos, bring out Rukalos. And then we said, yep, good to continue. Go main phase, activate Scream. And then normal summon Shaylin, Scream effect, mill 3 cards. Mills Keldo, Heartbeat. Heartbeat has no target in the graveyard. Now they're going to go Keldo effect, put back Kit and your 2 shufflers. And then they're going to chain their shuffler, target Magma, Druis, chain Keldo. Going to target both their Magma. Okay, so target both their own Magmas and Druis. And then target all 3 of their own field spell cards. So put back 6 of our own cards. Okay, put everything back. And then they're going to put back new chain link, planet effect, pop Scream. And then activate Scream effect to go search. Okay, so Scream, go search trap card, grab Solic. And then set Solic, battle phase, attack over Merly. Attack over Merly. Can't be destroyed by battle. And then they said 500 more. Oh, because planet. Yeah, they only took 500 there. Draws into the third talent. So now we have all 3 talents in rotation. They're going to activate Solic, target Rukalos, negate it, and then activate Shaylin effects. So Shaylin's going to fuse. Could go for Kikalos, could go for Kaleido. Okay, summon out Kit, and then activate Kit effect, Chain Scream. You can resolve, think of Planet. Okay, well, Scream 1, Kit 2, thinking if they want to use Planet 3. You're going to Planet 3, pop Scream, so go search Havnus, and then Scream effect, search out Trap card, grab Solic, go main phase, switch Beatrice to attack. Then we're thinking here we're going to link off. Never mind, we're going to go battle phase. Attack over Kikalos. Crash with Jerusalem. No Jerusalem effect. Normal summon Orange Light. Link off Merly Orange Light in the dark. Dark effect to take Magma. And then they're going to chain Havnus. I mean, they could have Jerusalem added Rukalos just to send it and force itself to come back. It's not like you're playing in the towns because it's battle phase. And then dark effect will take Magma, chain Havnus, Mills Havnus, Shaylin, Planet, new chain link. They're gonna go Magma effect, and then they're gonna chain Havnus. So put back, bring out Kaleido Heart, Kaleido Head effect, target dark to spin that back. Okay. Now go Talons, take Kaleido Heart. And then link off, go in the dark. Wait. Hold on. What was Solic used on again? Wait, it was used on Rukalos though, right? Wait, hold on. If that was used on Rukalos, then oh wait, it's not gonna tell me when Solic was used. Wait, hold on. When was Solic flipped? Okay, activated. 2255. 2255. Solic, target Rukalos. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, if they already negated that Rukalos, then obviously you're not gonna send it and let them bring it back because then it's not gonna be negated anymore. I mean, I really gotta eat after this, bro. Like, I'm still so mad that there was just no eggs, bro. Who pre-cracks eggs, bro? That is just crazy to me. That is crazy. Dump Merly effect. Put back Merly, put back Rukalos, bring out Dragos to Palea. Okay, never mind. I was gonna bring out Kikalos. I mean, checks out. You'd obviously be going for Kit over that. Okay, so this tier player wins the game. We're gonna go ahead, Kit effect, summon out Rhino by sending Sprint. Rhino effect, go dump Havnus. Case maybe isn't trying to send Kit to get to more shufflers. Put back Havnus, Merly, Rhino, summon Kaleido effect to go spin. That's going to spin Solic. And then we're going to set Solic, end phase, search Jerusalem. And then pass play, they draw Sornier. So go standby phase, main phase. Okay, and then we're going to see them at the feet. Moving on to the next game now, we're going to see Disclosures go first. Opening hands, we got Sornier, Valor, Jerusalem, Medora, Keldo. They have Shaylin, Talents, Medora, YuGiOh, and Planet. So go main phase, and then they're going to activate Planet to go search. So Planet goes search Rhino, Rhino effect, dump Havnus effect, chain Jerusalem. Maybe they're trying to pick up on their hands pretty weak. And then they're going to go Shaylin effect. Yep. Then discard Medora, summon, mill 3. Mills Magma, Bell, Talons. Overlay, make Redoer effect. Oh, I think that they want a Valor this, but you could let it go through. And then they're going to go ahead and activate the Shaylin effect. So now Shaylin's going to put itself back. And then put back Rhino. Summon Kikalos. Surprised that they... I don't know. Like, they could have Talents look at the hand. And chose not to before using Shaylin. I guess, like, even after Shaylin, you could have at least Talents checked. But go for Kikalos effect, chain Valor on it. So maybe they're just waiting to see if they want the Talents draw. Draw on the Planet, Keldo. That's pretty good. Now they can go Keldo effect, discard a YuGiOh, special summon, search. And then that's going to search for Kelbeck, new chain link, a YuGiOh, mill 5. That's going to mill Rhino, Medora, Merly, Shaylin, Keldo. And then they mill Havnus, Sornier. So now new chain link will activate. And then we are going to see Merly 1, Kelbeck 2, target Druisworm, Havnus 3, Sornier 4. And then they said anything else? Or okay. So it seems like they said that's all fine. Oh, okay, they're chaining Keldo. Oh, okay, that's what they're saying. And Mag, Havnus, YuGiOh. Okay, so chain Keldo to go ahead and put back. And then chain Medora to now put back. Okay, and they were trying to chain Sornier, but they put back the Merle that they just targeted with it. So now bring out Kelbeck, bounce back Druisworm, dump Druisworm. They summon the Kelbeck. Okay, now they're gonna go res, planet effect, target Kit, and then activate Kit effect. So Kit will go ahead and mill 5, mill Scream, Havnus, Medora, Orange Light, Rhino. Scream effect goes search. Grab Solic. Oh man, what is this, like overlay? Make Dweller, set Solic, pass. Draw Shaylin. And then they're gonna go Dweller effect. And then they're gonna activate Sornier, target Kikalos, chain Medora, target Kit, Scream, Rhino, chain Druisworm, target Kikalos. And then they're gonna chain Keldo, targeting Kit. Wow, this is crazy. Like, we baited so many shufflers with these Bestials. They've gone through most of theirs. Oh, they also just never brought back their redoer. Yeah. And they gotta realize it soon, right? Like, during standby phase, they'll realize it. Solic effect goes search. Grab Havnus. It's not gonna happen. Honestly, I probably need to put that in things to remember, because, like, everyone just forgets redoer, because, like, it just kind of gets banished. It's like a combo piece, but then, like, it comes back, so, like, it just gets forgotten about, especially on DB. But they're gonna go ahead, discard, go search Kelbeck. And then after that, normal summon Shaylin, battle phase, attack Dweller, attack direct, and then main phase 2, overlay into Abyss Dweller. And then pass turn, they draw Bell. How they're thinking here, they're gonna go Medora effect. Medora, target Druisworm, Sornier, and then their last shuffler. And then they could chain to get planet pump. They choose not to. Okay, then they're gonna go Dweller effect, detach Keldo. So now we have Keldo live. And then they're gonna mill. You know, they don't get anything because Dweller. And then they can just go main phase 1, battle phase, attack over Abyss Dweller. End phase, Druisworm, banish Merly, activate Sornier, banish Shaylin. Just ripping tier names now. Draw Merly, normal summon Merly, Merly effect, mill 3, mill Havnus, Sornier. That's crazy because that lets them chain block from the Bell. So then we're gonna dump Druisworm, put back Havnus, put back Rhino, put back Shaylin, bring out Kaleido. Kaleido effect, spin Planet. If you spin Havnus, they get the pop Druisworm. So then you're a little bit off, but yeah, they're gonna go ahead, spin back Planet, and then just go for game. So GG's. I'll send your boy my PayPal. Have a good night. Okay, so we just saw Lymphozu go ahead and mollywop, squad wipe the opponents 1v3, absolute swept. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of crazy. Their deck choices were wild in this. Nichiria, Ishizu, 56 card, branded Despia, and then Tier. I wonder what their deck choices were, because we haven't been seeing as many, like, full tier teams as we saw before. We've been seeing, like, you know, there's people that try to, like, build their deck to beat tier, and then there's tier, and usually that's what it is. I mean, that's, like, the whole meta right now, right? Be the best deck, or build your deck to beat the best deck. But that is going to be it for the video. Again, make sure to go check out the Coliseum. Link down below down in the description. We're going to see Team 1 win $75 there, $25 ahead. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.